My name is Nana and it's the end of October and fall is with us. It's coming up to Halloween, the time tradition has it of honouring the dead, and I often find that there's something about this time of year that seems to conjure not just memories of loved ones that are long gone, but also seems to conjure deadening aspects inside myself, old forms that no longer support who I am. So it's often with the shortening of the days and the lengthening of the nights, a kind of descent into myself in order to bring to light certain aspects that may be making my life smaller than it needs to be, or squeezing the soul and aliveness out of me. So I always find it a powerful and poignant time, this time of the year, and this year is no different. It's a strong time, and I find I need to go slowly in order to have space and time to connect with what is going on in a deeper way. Meanwhile, autumn is clearly with us. Leaves are being torn from the trees and the colours are turning, and the last of the grapes have been brought inside. And that made me feel inspired to read as a poem for you today, a poem called The Snail. Because once when we brought one of those bunches of grapes in here, we found that it had a little passenger, a tiny snail. And that inspired a poem which says something about the season and something about the energy, at least for me, at this time. And so you can see if this resonates for you. Here we go. Sip of tea, as always, and then in we go to the snail. Hints of fall are tinging the leaves. Time to bring the last of the grapes in from the vine. Small, dark and sweet. They are irresistible. One of the grapes has a passenger, a tiny snail, no bigger than a fingernail, has ridden indoors with the grapes and is slowly making its way, antennae protruding, to the edge of the plate where we have placed the grapes. So we take the dish with its delicate cargo outside and return the snail to the vine where it disappears amidst the foliage. For some reason, that small, luminous little being has stayed with me. In a fast-paced world, I remind myself, no need to rush. No need to rush. A snail's pace seems appealing, with time to be present and feel into the next step, which might include retreating into the safety of its shell. Strangely, I see myself reflected in that small, shimmering life. Vulnerable, yet steadfast steadfastly making its way to where it needs to be.